Fundamental number 16, practice blameless problem solving. If you read this fundamental, the first sentence talks about using enthusiasm and creativity to come up with solutions versus finger pointing. And I want to share a story with you that's one of my favorites, and it happened about 10 years ago. I got a phone call, I was in my office, from a customer. And to put it lightly, he was upset about a situation, and rightfully so. And let's just say the volume in his pitch and tone, it was kind of at a high level, and I was biting my lip and I was listening. I was trying to listen, not blaming anybody, and I'm listening, and he's really almost yelling. And all of a sudden I look out my window and a truck hit a telephone pole and the power went dead, and I was on a landline. So I run out to my car, I get my cell phone, I come back in, I call up the business, and I said, "Is Scott there?" And the receptionist said, "He's on the phone." I said, "Let me ask you a question. Is he yelling at somebody?" She goes, "Yeah, how'd you know?" I go, "I think he's yelling at me." We laughed. He gets on the phone, and he starts cracking up. And he said, "I am so glad," after I told him what happened with the power, he goes, "I'm so glad the last minute or so you didn't hear what I was saying because I was getting even more agitated." I said, "Scott, let me ask you a question. Instead of us doing this on the phone right now, how about tomorrow I drive out to see you?" He was about an hour away or so. I drive out to see him, and I said, "Let's just talk about it," which we did. Now, at the time, he was a small, maybe not even a medium-sized customer, but that didn't matter, the size of the customer. We wanted to take care of him. And as it turned out, we were able to talk openly and honestly from both of our perspectives about some of the issues that had occurred. This gentleman became not only a huge customer for us, but a personal friend, just a great, great man. And what I think back to the situation is that our people and his team of people got together. After we talked openly and honestly, we actually started solving some of the issues. And the teams were able to work with each other. And again, our people and his team became great friends as well as business partners. So it's great to see that we can take a situation that might on the surface think, oh, this is going to be negative, or it's, there's people to blame. Let's not look at it that way. Let's look at it, how can we be a glass half full company, look at every situation as an opportunity to improve and get better, and come up with creative solutions. So let's do that together. Thank you.